Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today I have a few things I need to get done, but first we need to open up the barn. Coming, ducks. Hey, Mumbles. Everybody. Once I get the ducks out of their tiny house, we head out to the chicken tractor, give them their morning feed. We are almost halfway through the pasture here with the chicken tractor, and it is mowing it down nicely, making it nice and easy to walk out here. The rest of it's pretty tall. Hi, chickens. How you doing? Hey, rooster. Attack me. Ow, don't bite. Coming in. And now we play musical chickens. Music's playing, but there's nowhere to sit. Everybody find a seat. So the red broilers seem to be right on track. We have about 3 more weeks with them before they head off to freezer camp, and they look like they're putting on some good size. You can see this is the half of the pasture that we started on, and then that's the half they're gonna finish on. So it has a lot more growth, and you can really tell how this is mowing down the grass. And we did just start getting some rain here, so you can see the first strips actually starting to green up more than the rest. Morning, barn animals. Hey, goats, chickens, ducks, pigs. How you doing? You get the lights on. Good morning, ladies. Hey, Rita. Hey, Pinky. Come on. Hey, goats. How you doing, Flip and Flop? You doing better, Flip? You're looking so much better. Moving around, seeing better. Yeah, good job, girl. And Flop, you're pretty good, buddy. You're getting big. Hey, buddy. What are you doing out there? How you doing, pup? A bunch of hungry ducks. Hey, Mumbles. There you go. Test it out. Hey, Dizzy. Watch out, letting the goats up. Watch out, Dizzy, goats are coming out. Come on, goats. Come on, Flop. Knee. This way, Flop. This way, Flop. Goats. Flip, you narrowly missed the door, girl. Narrowly missed that door. You're gonna have to back up. Flip, back it up. Back here, Flip. Back here, come on. This way, girl. Yeah, there you go, this way. Flip. See, I don't think she's got 100% vision, but she knows she can't go forward. Come on. Come on, I know. This way. There you go. That's a good flip. There's your breakfast. Flop, that's not yours, bud. That is not, that's plastic, buddy. Get off of there. Go eat your food. That's the chicken. Yeah, that was birds, buddy. Echo. Don't hurt my birds, goat. Uh-oh, we got a problem. Buddy. Flop. Hey, bud. Buddy. Buddy goat. Nee. Buddy goat. You're scaring my birds. And your sister's eating your breakfast. Come on. Goat. All right, puppy. Buddy. Let him get his energy out. All right, Flop, you ready to go in yet? Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come on, Flop. Nee. Buddy. Buddy, come here. Come here. All right, Flop, come on. Oh, buddy, Flop. Let me get him some food. What are you doing? Get out of here, Flop. Get out of here. No, back it up. Don't make me pick you up, Flop. Nee, back up. Come on, bud. That's a water jug. You can't do anything with that. Flopper. Flopper, what are you doing? No, you can't get, there's nothing up there for you, Flops. Move. Huh, Flip, your brother was being a pest this morning, huh? You were a good goat, and your brother being a bother, huh? You find the water, Flip? So I did have some platforms in here with some tires, and Flip was not getting on top of them because she was kind of nervous on whether or not she could get on top and jump off. But as you can see, she's getting up and jumping off just fine. So I think she has a decent amount of vision to where she can get around and navigate. And I did add this platform here on some 4x4s just to get her up if she didn't want to climb too high. Get her up out of the water and give her something to feel like she's standing up on. So this is working out so far. And I don't have a lot of time left with the goats, so I really want to get them into their back enclosure, so I'll probably be working on that this week. We're getting the gate welded that I made, and hopefully that'll be done by the end of the week, and we can get it all together and get the goats in there this coming weekend. All right, pigs, you're next. Charlotte and Wilbur. We got names for the pigs now. We have a boy and girl, and Charlotte's got a spiderweb pattern on her butt, and Wilbur's the boy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you will be my friend, Wilbur. Coming in, pigs. No, you stay in, Charlotte. You stay out, Echo Pup. There you go. There you go, pigs. Yeah, Charlotte's nice and warmed up to me. I can get some good pettings on her. Wilbur lets me pet him. I don't know if he lets me pet him, but I can pet Wilbur while he's eating a little bit. Yeah, buddy. It's okay. He's got to really like his food, or he doesn't like being pet too much, but he's warming up. Yeah, there you go, Wilbur. Good job, bud. Echo, what are you doing in here? No eating pig poop. Come on. Come on. You get all dirty in here, pup. Yeah, you piggies. Wilbur, she picking on you, hogging the food bowl again. She's a pig. Alright, well, I think we got the pig's food and water, the goat's food and water, and the chicken's food and water, and the meat chicken's food and water. We just have to finish up on the ducks and get them some fresh water. So we have a little bit of a development here with the duck flock. Pinky was doing really well integrating back in with the flock after being healed up. And just 2 days ago, I came up, opened up the duck house, and she had a broken beak again. It wasn't really bad, but it was cut open again where I had to pull her out and heal her. And that's why she was in with Rita this morning, and I just let her out. She came back over here, and I wanted to get her back in with the rest of the ducks so she wasn't freaking out and trying to poke through the fence all day. So that is why Pinky was inside the barn with Rita last night, because she was getting her bill healed up and getting some salve put on it again. Once I let them out in the morning, I did put her back in here because I don't think they have a problem during the day. It's just whenever they're all stuffed into the small house at night. I don't think Mumbles has enough room in that house at night. Well, all the animals are set. I'm just up here trying to top off my rain harvest tank and get as much water in the barn as I can. Just got to give the goats some hay and they'll be good for the day. Hey goats. Coming in with some fresh greens. Yeah, big flop. Yeah, you got a big nose, buddy. You got a big nose. Yeah, it's okay. All right, all the animals in the barn are taken care of and the water's shut off, so I'm not overflowing it. We're gonna head down to the brooders because I have a lot of brooders now. We got some more birds last week and I actually have to make a new brooder today. So we'll get into that in a little bit, because we have more birds coming next week, new birds, a lot of birds. We get a lot of animals right now. We're packed full on the homestead. Hey replacements, how you doing? Yeah, you're getting some color on you. Almost fully feathered out it looks like. We got definite breeds now by all the colors. You can definitely tell who's who. And you aren't normally the one that jumps up here, are you? Get back down there, brown Sussex. This one is the one that usually jumps up here. There you are. This is my rooster. This is my Americana rooster, and I'm trying to be friends with him so he's a nice rooster, aren't you, buddy? I didn't bring you any food this time, though. Yeah, I didn't bring you any food yet. Here. There you go, bud. Yeah, you like to eat up here, don't you? But now your girls are getting a bad idea, like they can come up here, too. What are you doing, Blue Andalusian? Yeah, you better be a girl with that tail. My rooster's got a big tail here. There you go, buddy. Hey, Blue. You're not blue, but you're a Blue Andalusian. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. I'll bring you some food here in a second. Hold on. Oh, and water. Stay down there, rooster. Hold on, bud. Let me get you some water. Oh, hi, bud. Hey, bud. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Back down there. I don't want to be mean to you, rooster. I want you to like me. There you go. And we do have the heat lamp on at night because we're still dropping down to about 50 and a little bit below. So I want to make sure they're still warm. They have enough space to get away from it if they have to. But I have that little rooster in here. And I'm not sure that he's as fully feathered out as the rest of these dual purpose breeds. So I want to make sure they're all warm and comfortable. But I am happy to see that rooster's being nice so far. I'll unplug that heat lamp after I'm done with the rest of the birds, and then they'll warm up with the day. Before we get into the patio brooders, I want to give you an idea on what's been going on. My friend got a turkey, and I told him you can't just have one turkey, you got to have two. So I went and picked up another turkey, so we have hopefully a boy and girl turkey in there, a tom and a hen. But I really wasn't ready to take on another turkey. I didn't have anywhere to put him. So he had this old mini Tractor Supply coop that was in disrepair. So I told him to go ahead and bring that over. I'll fix it up and we can keep the turkey in there as they grow up. So here in the mini coop, we have Mr. Mr. Peepers and Piper the turkey. Not sure if I'm saying it right, but these are Narragansett turkeys, so they're gonna have some pretty nice colors on them whenever they get big. They're a good dual purpose turkey that's gonna be good for raising up for meat, as well as laying some eggs for breeding or just hatching eggs. I believe they're about 6 weeks old now, so they're still getting a little heat lamp, and they have a box in there to help keep them out of the wind. We are on the patio here, but they're not going to be on the patio here for long. They're getting moved out today. So today's actually Father's Day, so that means my brothers are going to be coming over with our dogs so we can have a nice little family picnic. So I've been actually trying to fix up this mini coop so I can get it out of the patio and into the grass. So when the coop was first dropped off, it was pretty beat up. The roof wasn't attached, the bottom wasn't square, so none of the doors really shut perfect, and the latches didn't line up. So I had to do a little bit of work just so it would hold the turkey here on the patio and keep them safe from all the coon and the cats that are running around. And then I did some more upgrades, so I'll be able to take it outside and it'll actually last in the weather a little bit, and I'll be able to use it probably for more than just these turkey this first brood. So I think it's looking pretty good now. We had some red and white paint left over. I was able to put 2 coats all the way around, and then we had some extra shingles. I was able to put a full roof on it and the lid, and an extra ridge vent that I was cut to fit and painted, and I think it's looking really good now. I did have to put a foundation on this because it wasn't sitting square, so what I did was rip some 2x6s and screw them in along the legs and then connect that across so it has a nice solid base before I even started squaring up the doors and lining up the latches. I also wanted to make this mobile and easier to move if I had to, so what I did was overhang the 2x6s just a little bit, giving a small tongue that I could drop an eye bolt into and then hook up a small rope that I had lying around. I cut a piece of hose so I could have a nice soft handle, and then I clamped it with some hose clamps so it would hold on to the eye bolt. And now we have a nice handle. I could pull this around the yard and make it a little kind of brooder tractor. But this isn't the only brooder we have on the patio. We also have my original raised brooder that I use whenever I first bring in the baby birds, and that one also got an upgrade. So this brooder was always just open. Last year I had a lid on it and it was a full lid. I changed that this year and I cut it back and put kind of a shelf on top, so it left this whole front area open. It was good for a while, but keeping Squat in here at night ended up drawing in a cat. And a cat came in here, hopped up on the box, and went into the brooder and stole my handicap chicken. So unfortunately, we lost Squat, and I'm pretty upset about that. But I knew I also had ducks coming the following week, and I couldn't have that happen to my whole flock of ducks. So the brooder here got an upgrade after that, and now it should be secure and protected from predators. I had to add 2 lids because I wanted access on one side without actually bothering the heat lamp, and the heat lamp's got to hang over, so it needed a nice grate here. So that's pretty much what that's for, but I put that on a hinge as well, just so if I need to get all the way in there I have full access. Hey buddy, I see ya. But it has hardware cloth all stapled around it, and then I have a little latch here to a linchpin, drops around an eye hook, and then I can really lock them in, and nothing's really going to get in there. But inside the brooder here we have a new flock. This is going to be a new flock of waterfowl. There's mostly ducks in here. We have all ducks, a drake, and a gander. This big loud one is the gander here. Yeah, you are, and you're big and puffy. You're big and puffy and soft. So I'll go through the list real quick and tell you which kinds we did get this year. We have 2 black ones in there, and they're the Cayuga ducklings. They're both females. And then we have 4 of those brown ones. Those I believe are going to be the golden 300 layer hybrids. And then we have white layers as well. The 3 yellow ones are white layers. And the ones with the dots on top of their heads, those are the silver appleyard ducklings. I have 4 of those, 3 females and 1 drake. And we also have the Emden goose, and that is supposed to be a male, and he's supposed to be the gander for Mumbles. So I got a gander for Mumbles the goose to try and lay some eggs next year and hatch those out. And then we got one of the appleyards as a drake to try and get some silver appleyard ducklings. Ow, buddy, you biting me. Yeah, you want some greens, don't ya? So we're going to be seeing a lot more of these ducks, but I actually have new birds coming this next week. So those ducks are going to have to move out of this brooder so I can bring in my new flock and put them in there, and the ducks are going to have to move out already. It's a little early for the ducks. They're only a week old, but I want to get them out on grass because they are messy. I would rather put my next flock into the new brooder and have them raise up for a few weeks in there, and I'm going to have to build something else for the ducks and get them out on grass so the cleanup for the ducks is a lot easier. So my plan today is to make a new brooder for the ducks. I also want to get the turkeys moved outside of the patio so they're not on the patio during our Father's Day picnic and celebration with all my brothers and all their dogs. So I want to get those moved out, but I also want to paint the bottom of that turkey mini brooder, mini coop, before I put it on the grass, just to give it some extra protection. Come on, bub. Come on. Come on, bub. 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 Hey. No, not those birds either. Come on, bub. Come on, bub. I know, it's hard. Yeah, good boy, bub. Come on. It's 78 degrees right now, so they should be good without a heat lamp out here, but we have a pretty good breeze going on, and my bird box doesn't need a heat lamp anymore. They're fully feathered out, and they can handle all the night's temperatures that we're getting. I'm gonna be pulling out their heat lamp, getting it over to the duck brooder, just in case they might need it today. And all the power cords go inside the egg box on the coop, stay out of the rain. Hey little duckers, I'm gonna get your food and your water out there first. Okay, now we can move the birds. I got my mom's good tote here that we're gonna carry them out with. I got the heat lamp turned off and turned around, and now we can actually use the second door and get full access to the brooder here. There we go. Perfect. I am glad I built these lids for the brooder. It's making me feel a lot better at night that the birds are really safe, and it makes the brooder look a lot more finished and complete. Okay, let's try and get you guys in there. I'm gonna start with you, Major. Buddy. Oh, this is the funnest part. I love picking up ducks. Oh yeah. They're so cute. Hi, buddy. That's all of them, puppy. That's all of them. Let's go. Okay, you're home, ducks. You are home. And goose. Come on, ducks. You're gonna like it. It's grass. Yeah, you're gonna love it, ducks. Alright, ducklings, you're in your new home. Go explore. I see you, Major. You're already eating some grass. So we have the whole brooder set up here as the culvert pipe for the security. We got the heat lamp for heat, food, water, and that is everything the ducks need. They're on grass, so they have nice good bedding, and I'm going to be changing that daily. Maybe not daily at this age, but I'm going to be able to move this across the yard like I do the bird box. You can see how I've been moving the bird box around this area. It originally started out where Puppy is, and then I moved it up, over, and then around this side. So you can see how they've been dropping their fertilizer down, and then I've been taking them on out this way. So this is where they were last, and I need to move this again today, give them all nice fresh grass. They have been wearing away this spot pretty good, so I'm probably going to get them moved right now. Watch your toes, ladies. Watch your toes, I told you. Oh, we lost them. This hasn't happened before. Come here. your toes, ladies. All right, well, I'm having issues moving this bird box. Chickens, go back into the box. Come on. Come on. Come on, chickens. Everybody into the box. There you go. I like it. I like it so far. Blythe. That's looking good. You too, whatever you are, Sussex. Well, I got some of them. I just have to, just got to catch the rest. Come on, chickens. Oh, rooster's out too. What was that, puppy? I could have used a little bit more of your shepherd in ya. Well, that was stressful. I've never had the birds get their toes caught underneath before. I tried lifting it up, but it wasn't enough, so I had to lift it up more, and then the birds started getting out, and I was just trying to save the one bird who had her foot stuck underneath, so all the birds got out, and I had to run around and chase them. Echo was trying to help, but he just chases them. He didn't actually bring them in any certain direction. But I think we ended up getting all of them back into the bird box, and all is well again. We got it moved as well, so they're on fresh ground. They got fresh grass to poke through, and I'm hot and I need a drink. How about you, little ducks? How are you all doing? You good? You good, Major? You got enough grass to chew on now? Yeah, I know. Now I don't have to pick all the grass myself and then cut it up with scissors and give you a little salads. Now you can just harvest your salad yourself. Well, I missed one. I didn't count them all, but I missed one, I guess. At least she came back to the flock trying to get back in. I didn't want to lose her out there somewhere, but I'm gonna have to try and catch her. Hold on. Life. Life. We got her. All right, now I think we have them all. Yeah, I just counted them. I think we have 21. Oh, the ducks are good. Peepers and Piper are good. You just pooped in your food bowl though, Pipes. Come on. All right, well the yard is filling up with brooders. We have turkey out there, we have chickens and roosters. Now we have ducks, drakes, and a gander out there on the grass. And now I'm gonna get the brooder cleaned out on the patio because any day this week we can get the call from the post office and say the turkey are coming. So this year again, I ordered 16 broad-breasted turkey and they're gonna be hatching out this week, so I could be picking them up any day. They're gonna be tiny day-old birds, so they're gonna need to be going into this brooder. That's why I'm getting it all cleaned out for them and fresh. They're gonna be spending about 2 to 3 weeks in this brooder, and then we'll see where they're gonna be going because I'm not sure which brooder or other box is gonna be open for them, and I do want to get them out on grass as soon as I can. All right, somehow another one got out. I thought I counted 21. I'm pretty sure I just saw one. Yep, walking around the outside. So it was probably hiding in the island garden there, and now it's been spotted. I see you. You gotta go back in. You gotta go back in. Puppy, life. Try and flank her. I see you. Life. Got her. We're good. Go to home. There you go. Well, I hope that's all of them. That's going to be all for this one. If you're excited about all the new animals coming on property and want to see all the ones we already have growing up, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.